So I don't think it's that bad, guys. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, we're reaching the point. Okay, some of you might not notice, some of you might. Okay, and I'm very serious about this. All right, this is the point where there are some. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, they've never felt this level of comfort, and they've never been on top like this. Okay, and y'all need to fucking remember that it's our job to make sure that this doesn't go astray, because one small thing, this shit can go sideways. I ain't playing. Okay, do you know what I'm saying, Perez, when I tell you this?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm saying?
Perez, when you had a headache, we actually just spoke about it.
Go on.
So I was telling him, I said this is what it's like being 2IC of a very strong gang. You know, it's our job as underbosses to guide them, and if they can't be guided to that point, then we just cut them of their position.
Yeah, because you want to know what the problem is, right? I know, I don't mean this as an offensive way, okay? I think, was Rust ever the bully back in the day? I feel like they were never the bully.
We got shut him by everyone.
Yeah, exactly. You were bullied, right? The thing is, I've been the bully before, right? And this is very, very close to how I used to feel, you know what I mean? When my boys were starting to get confident and just asking questions as to why something they're doing is wrong, right? So here's the problem, right? The problem is they're not as experienced as we think they are. We got lieutenants other than Louis that probably haven't, you know, I don't know how to say, I don't know how to say it, man. This is just problematic, bro, because they're going to be able to get away with more than they usually do. And they're going to fucking freeball it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Rico. Dude, Rico has been in shitty gangs, brother. Okay? The guy was marabunta than fucking Black Flower, bro. Okay? You think he could get away with 90% of the shit that he trolls around doing now? Absolutely fucking not. You get what I'm saying? There's no fucking way. But the thing is, he's gonna see that freedom and be excited about it, and he's gonna want to push the fucking envelope. That's what's gonna happen with every single person. Like this shit, bro. Why the fuck? Okay. Somebody says something to you, right? That you, I'll shoot you if you come by the Billabong again, or whatever it is, right? How can you be
Which
pressed?
is what we expect from BBMC.
Yeah, but how can you be pressed by that? It just shows your immaturity. If you don't know that that's my good friend and I could easily fix that up for everybody, it's fine. It's not like we've had a meeting where they apologize to us and we apologize to them about the same shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You is this not clear? Like, why do we have to reiterate how much on top we are? What's the play there? So an angry Tic Tac would have preferred to just mow them all down and fuck the friendship, fuck whatever. This what happens when you're on top. Yeah, simple, right? No, that's how you die.
He wants to, he wanted to have a conversation, but then he started talking brazy when I denied him of it.
Well, listen, man. I think people are underplaying and overplaying some shit whenever it's fucking comfortable for them, dude. That's what it is, man.
It's like we had the conversation with Dundee. He said he wanted to be more friends. So I understand my relationship with Dundee has kind of always been against each other, especially in the Rust days and whatnot. So that's why I reached out with like the olive branch of like giving them the information yesterday, because I knew you would have done it anyway. So Dundee now has like a different perspective of me, like personally too. So
tell me something, okay? So in your heart, or like from your assessment, when Tic Tac was saying fuck what Benji thinks and shit like that, do you feel like it was warranted, or was he being too much?
I mean, he shouldn't have said it anyway. I feel like I denied him 3 times and saying, Benji, no, you can't do that because this is like, you know, Benji is the law. This is why you join this gang. This gang is a fucking essentially whatever Benji and Ray goes, right? And then he kind of let it rip. Like, fuck what Benji thinks. And then I immediately read him because especially Fiona and stuff was there. I read him straight away and then he like kind of backed off. So,
okay. So,
he didn't pipe up after
what
that.
do you two think is the adequate punishment here?
I mean, Perez offered something when you had a headache that I think's quite beneficial and a different approach. It is that you get him in front of the underbosses and bosses and say, explain yourself. we think that it's adequate and that he understands his position and he shouldn't be saying that shit. There should be never a time where it's warranted for him to say fuck what you think, right?
Lance is there too.
So I think that you get him to stand there and explain himself, and if we're satisfied with it, he keeps the position. If he doesn't, he gets demoted. And if he can't handle the demotion because of that, then that's its own issue. But ultimately, give him a chance to defend. Granted, he was probably very heated and he slipped. If I would have heard it, I would have fucking seen if he doubled down. And if he doubled down, I probably would have fucking ripped like actual fucking ribbons out of him. But I think maybe we do what Perez says and get him to explain himself in front of everyone, and so that he understands the gravity of what he said.
I'm so tired of this shit, man. For fuck's sake. Why do I feel like I have to redo everything that I fucking taught people, bro? This is so fucking annoying to me, man. I thought this gang would be a little bit fucking it's just so shit, man.
You said it yourself. People haven't had this kind of power before, man. You know this. You know how many times we had to say it to our own boys on the seaside.
Yeah,
it's nothing new, and it's never going to be anything new in a gang.
I don't know. I feel like, if I'm being honest, you two should have fucking punished him as well, like before this even reached me.
I feel like if I punish him in that situation, especially if it's like a demotion or some shit, like I feel like him being a lieutenant isn't exactly in my job experience to,
I mean, Perez, you can say it how you said it before, right? And I understand why he feels like this too, right? If I was there and I ripped him a fucking LT position, yourself or Ray would have been like, that was too much.
I'm telling you guys,
I think that's true. I saying that.
Yeah, can I be honest with you guys? Okay, the whole thing is just we a whole load of rubbish from the command, like from us. You know what I'm saying? We're starting to look weak here, and in all sense of the word. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually think the only person that probably been doing decent is Ray, because he stopped killing people, and that's already a huge improvement from that guy's side. You don't got to do more.
Not wrong.
But like for me, can I be honest with you, bro? I'm telling you right now, there's some shit, Reggie, that I see just from your side when you like give certain commands. I'm gonna tell it to the two of you, okay? Because it's not a shit talk moment, not a social experiment, nothing, okay? Sometimes, Reggie, I think it's been 2 times, or like the Marlo issue, probably the most, where you kind of give like a fucking order, but they kind of like half joking with you and they don't know if it's serious or not. You know what I'm saying? You told Marlo that he's gonna be pushing 100 bags of weed or some shit like that in front of everybody, and people were hearing that. And here's the thing, right? I know you were kind of serious about that, and then another one was when Dragon just disregarded you about a lockpick. I remember that too. That was in front of all his people and in front of everybody else. That's very bad, Reggie, by the way. Okay.
When I was asking him for a lockpick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was going to ignore me and only give it to you.
Yeah,
I was doing it just to see.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying that's very bad. That is very, very bad. That is very, 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 very bad.
Don't worry. I took note of it, and I did it just to see if my thoughts in my head was right.
I told Dragonoff the other day after he shot him in the back of the head, he can't use the Glocktron situation because he brought it up in the first place too. If Dragon and I have issues going forward, then him and I should be clear.
Listen. I'm just trying to say, this is the time where we look at the different fragments of Hades, right? Let's be real about everything, bro. Dragon has been gone for a month. He has his own independent side crew. He hits maze banks and shit like that whenever he wants to. So here's the thing, right? He's going to feel a lot of freedom, and he's not going to feel any pressure from anybody that he doesn't have to take bullshit from. Because frankly, he has his own life. The only thing that's keeping him within Hades is because he knows he can't really hack it by himself, right? And then after that, there's still some people that he likes in Hades that he'll listen to. But here's the thing. If you guys are not part of the equation, it's going to be an inherent problem, man. Okay, it's gonna be a fucking inherent problem. And then the next thing that I've been hearing, right, is listen, Perez. I'm gonna tell you something that Fifi told me. Okay, just to say it out fucking loud, bro. Apparently, you like to fucking joke a lot about the ADMC motherfuckers and shit and Edward and whatnot, and you hate being on the receiving end of it. Is this correct?
Wait, what?
Like, no. I heard from Fifi that you like to make a lot of fucking jokes and shit like that at her expense, and then you hate it when it's thrown back at you. Am I right?
No.
Well, that's what people seem to think, and I can tell you it's more than one person, man. So we all gotta reel it the fuck back in. Here's what I'm saying, guys, okay? There's no, when you end up not fighting anybody, okay, these little cracks start to form, okay? And normally, I don't have a problem with this shit because Reggie and KJ and Draco were very, very solid for me, okay? Now I need you to kind of fill that space in too, Perez. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be bulletproof on this shit, homie. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just telling you right now, that's what people are saying. And it's, it's something. And I'm gonna tell you, there are characters like fucking Marlo who feel like they're bigger than what they are too. That's what you gotta consider, man. You feel me? The point I'm trying to make is people are extra sensitive right now. And shit like what Tic Tac's doing, brother, oh God, if KJ was the one to hear him say that, I'd be surprised if KJ didn't do anything.
Wait, why are you saying KJ, not me? The hell?
I don't know. You were there. No, you didn't do shit.
No, I wasn't there. If I was there, it would have been a very fucking different talk. I'd be like, hey, Benji, sorry, I ended up fucking shooting Tic Tac in the face because he doubled down and said, fuck what you think.
I mean, guys, listen. People sometimes... I'm actually disappointed in Tic Tac, man. So who's going to deliver the news to him that he's suspended until further notice, man? Which one? Because I ain't going to be here.
Oh, fine.
You were there.
You sure can you deliver the news without giggling?
You mean giggling? Well, you think I want that sort of shit, bro? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Other shit don't fucking
I'm
think
saying,
about
like,
it. I ain't gonna be giggling about shit.
I want when you deliver the motherfucker the news, I want him to feel the despair. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm telling you right now, man. You guys want to know why it's cooked, right? Why I'm bringing this all this shit up? Perez, Reggie, you listening?
Yeah,
bro. Do you know what happened? Like when I was walking away from the fucking thing. You all heard what Lance said, right? About how he said, "Oh, I love this gang you're building right here, bro. Nice to see people. Nice to see people so up to so down to protect your shit." Is that crazy?
Bro, Lance has his own fucking issues that he needs to fucking sort out.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Doesn't pay his tax on time.
That's what I'm saying.
He's also creating a shit environment. Like,
you see what I'm saying? Good point, man. This is the kind of shit that's going on in Hades right now, boys. It's a very real problem that we all gotta be fucking fixing.
Why do you think I fucking said we needed to have like a massive meeting a week or two ago before shit kicked off? Like,
you're right.
We needed to get everyone locked the fuck in, and now, now everyone's just running fucking rampant.
But listen, tell Tic Tac, he's suspended for the time being, not for any crazy reason. We just want to make sure that
panel review.
No, just say we just want you to we want to make sure that he's all cooled down. No rash decisions are being made. We tell him Benji knows he doesn't give a fuck about what I think or what I say. That's fine. Let's see what we just have a little talk, see how it's going on. Let's see if he ends up acting out and going crazy on the city, acting like a kid or whatever. We'll see if he can control his emotions too, man. Because this is all part of it, man.
Yeah, my experience after demoting someone, they kind of go crazy, but that was McGregor. But
I mean, trust me, if he goes crazy from a suspension, brother, he's done. Unfortunate, isn't it?
Benji, you'd be like, oh, my little boy, Tic Tac, how could you do this to him?
That's what I'm sad about, man. I'm actually sad that I think that's
why I think that it was just too heated at the moment.
You know what it is? This is when I thought this guy was a prodigy, man. And I would just, oh my God. Every time I think I can find the next KJ or Reggie, bro, I'm fucking wrong, bro. It's fucking crazy. fuck, man.
I'm really trying to fucking take the politic fucking route. But like, well, the shit that's happening lately, bro. Like, fuck me. People are testing things.
So who's testing what?
Just fucking the Cypress, between the Cypress BBMC situation. It's like Tic Tac's gonna feel a certain way. He's gonna feel like I got bitched out and like folded essentially. That's the fucking terminology everyone's gonna start thinking when we're trying to think about the.
That's
who the
what
fuck
I'm
cares?
saying.
I'm the one who made the fucking call. If they got a problem with it, come chat to me. I'll tell them to go fuck themselves.
Here's the thing. If you, as a person, don't realize how much we have over BBMC,
I'm very much aware.
that's what I'm saying. But like, if the language is that's being used is that we folded, then I am speechless, bro. Because Dundee wouldn't even shoot Dragon, brother.
Not even like folding over BBMC. It's like folding because I don't know. It's tricky.
The Cypress thing was the right choice to do.
What?
You
You mean giving shit back and talking about shit for fucking thing? Yeah, well, fuck, bro.